Good day, everyone. Do you ever worry about not having a teacher or face to face classes? Do you ever worry about how you're going to answer activities in the learning modules? Well, there's nothing to worry. You are in the right place. Welcome to Test Edu program, which created specifically for all learners in order to adapt to their needs, ensure learning continuity in the midst of a pandemic. All of the lessons discussed here are drawn from the MELC, Most Essential Learning Competencies, and developed modules of the Division of Cebu Province, Region 7, Central Visayas, Department of Education, Philippines. The main goal of this Test Edu program is to simplify the lessons in the learning modules through discussion and the use of examples from the module's various activities for the learners to easily understand the lesson. This could be one of the students' references as they complete their tasks from the comfort of their own homes. I am hoping that this will lessen the burden of our home tutors who are in charge of their children's education. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date to all new videos. Now let's start with video 1. Solving multi-step problems involving division of decimals including money. First quarter, Module 18. Don't forget to subscribe. Welcome to our class. Today's agenda is letter A, identify the steps in solving multi-step routine and non-routine word problems. B, solve multi-step routine and non-routine problems involving division and any of the other operations of decimals, mixed decimals, and whole numbers including money using appropriate problem-solving strategies and tools. Letter C, manifest the value of being generous. An overview of the whole lesson. So, for video 1, we have drill and review. Video 2 is a new concept and task. Video 3 is the activity 1 and assessment 1. Video 4, activity 2 and assessment 2. Video 5 is the activity 3 and assessment 3. Video 6 is the assessment and additional activities. So we are here in video 1, the drill and review. So what I know, directions, analyze each item and choose the letter of the correct answer. For problem number 1, Elmo wants to buy a new shirt which costs 500 pesos. He already saves 150 pesos and his father gives him 150 pesos. How long will it take him to save the rest of the money if he saves 20 pesos a day? A. 5 days, B. 10 days, C. 15 days, D. 20 days. This is Elmo in the problem. So he wants to buy this shirt and this shirt costs 500 pesos. He is determined to buy this shirt. Now first thing that we are going to do is to have step 1.1, which is to write down the given facts. We have here 150 pesos as the savings of Elmo, and then 150 pesos given by his father, and 500 pesos, which is the cost of the shirt that he wants to buy. So step 1.1, which is writing down the given facts. Okay, so this is still Elmo, and he still wants to buy this shirt that costs 500 pesos. So, step 1.2 is to write down what is asked. What is asked in the problem is the number of days it will take him to save the rest of the money if he saves 20 pesos a day. Still, Elmo wants to buy this shirt that costs 500 pesos. Okay, step 2 is to plan. Write down the operations to be used. We're going to use addition, subtraction, and division. These 3 operations will give us an answer to this problem. Okay, let's proceed to the step 3. So step 3 is to solve using addition. The first operation that we're going to use is addition. So we're going to add the savings of Elmo, which is 150 pesos, and the money given by his father, which is 150 pesos. Elmo's money now is 300 pesos. Okay, so step 3, which is to solve using subtraction. Of course, Elmo now has 300 pesos, and then the price of the shirt is 500 pesos. So he wants to know how much money he has to save. subtract here 500, which is the cost of the shirt, minus the money Elmo has. Okay? And then it will give us 200 pesos. This is the amount of money he has to save. So let's solve using division. So here we are going to divide the amount of money he has to save, which is 200 pesos, by the amount of money Elmo saved daily, which is 20 pesos, which is equal to 10. So it means it takes 10 days for Elmo to save the lacking amount in order to buy the shirt worth 500 pesos if he saves 20 pesos a day. So it means Elmo has to save 20 pesos a day within 10 days in order to buy this shirt that costs 500 pesos. Still, Elmo is determined to buy the shirt, but he wants to check whether his answer is correct. So we have here step 1, how to check. Multiply the number of days and the amount of savings per day in order to get the money that he has to save. So 10 times 20 pesos is equal to 200 pesos. So step 2, we have to add the amount to be saved and the amount Elmo had at first. So amount to be saved is 200 pesos plus the amount Elmo had at first with his savings and the amount of money given by his father. So it will give us 200 plus 300 is equal to 500 pesos. This is the price of the shirt that Elmo wants to buy. Can he buy now the shirt? Of course, Elmo can buy the shirt. So if you were Elmo, would you still buy this shirt even you have the money already that you have saved, and then you'll just spend it at once for this shirt? Will you buy this shirt if you're Elmo? So this is what Elmo is thinking, no? If you were Elmo, will you really buy the shirt that costs 500 pesos? Why or why not? Supposedly, the teacher of Elmo would say, Elmo, nowadays, before we spend money, we have to think it twice, especially in this time of pandemic. We have to spend wisely before buying anything. We have to think wisely before buying anything. Why not consider shirts on sale that cost half of that amount? Elmo is right in saving, but sometimes we need to be practical in terms of spending. So kindly proceed answering questions number 2 up to 10, applying the same steps. So we need to apply the easy steps of Polia's method in problem solving. So what are these steps? Step 1, we have to understand. Step 1.1, this is under understand. Write the given fact, and 2, write what is asked. For step 2, we have to devise a plan. And for step 3, we have to carry out and solve. And step 4, we have to look back and check. That's what we did a while ago in problem number 1. And it's your task now to answer problems number 2 up to 10 on your own. Okay, so in the overview section, so we have video 1, drill and review, video 2, new concept and task, video 3, activity 1 and assessment 1, video 4, activity 2 and assessment number 2, video 5 is the activity 3 and assessment 3, video 6 is the assessment and additional activities. So we are done here with video 1, drill and review. Please proceed to video 2, which is about the new concept and task. Once again, this is Tess Edu Education for All. Please subscribe and click next to continue.